So right now we just doing like Q&A, connecting, you know. Oh, and I wanted to tell everyone that has been donating and that's been giving us energy. I'm so very, very thankful, and so much gratitude goes to everyone, you know, at this time. You know, I'm just so thankful because just to let you know what's going on right now is that we're just in the process of getting baby Miko's U.S. citizenship and passport. So we do have an appointment Friday, and we're going to go to that. And, you know, the money that we're receiving is going to get his papers, you know, so he can be a part of the system. But we're doing things right. You know, this is the way it got to be. This is the way it got to be. But yeah, I'm just so thankful for those that have donated and really helped us out. And if anybody that wants to give us some energy, you know, you can go into the description box, and it has a PayPal and it has a CashApp. But I just want to say, I really want to say thank you. I'm not going to get on here and not be like, thank you, okay? Because we've been eating, and then we've been in an environment that has been cold, so I didn't have any clothes for Migo. And I bought these two little outfits from at Walmart, and they're so cute. I wanted to show you this little outfit, the two little outfits that I got them to keep them warm. Yeah, you can get them. But yeah, I just want to say thank you. The family is like very grateful, you know, for that at this time. Because like I said, and continue saying, this is something that was not planned. We was not planning to go out here and do what we're doing, but it happened. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, it happened, and you know, and we're just so thankful that we can keep doing what we're doing, coming on camera, you know, talking to you, and we want to thank everyone for the support and the acknowledgement, because you could be doing something else with your energy, you know. So I just want to say I love myself, and I'm just very thankful. Okay, so this is the first little outfit that I got. No, this is the first outfit that y'all got him. A little onesie.
It's so cute. I can't take it.
I know. And he's gotten big enough to where he's fitting clothes. Like this little boy is growing. And then this one, and it has little pants.
Oh, let me get the pants.
Oh, there's the pants. Yeah. And these were like $5 at Walmart. Like, it's crazy. But
y'all
y'all
better do your baby shopping at Walmart.
Yeah.
It's cheap in Mexico.
But yeah, y'all helped us get him the little outfits, because like I said, it's cold here. Like, we was not. We were living in the tropics for 2 years. We were not ready.
Our lips were not ready.
Let's tell you that. But yeah, I just want to say I'm appreciative of that. Okay, so I'm gonna go on here and okay. Let me edit the mystical chemist. Ella Day said, "Hey vibes."
Oh, hey girl, hey.
Yeah. Peace complexion. I'm not gonna be on here with you forever. You know, we're not gonna be getting on here talking. We are not on here talking for a long. I'll tell you that right now.
I just want to say peace.
Hey.
You were breaking up. I didn't even hear you. Huh?
This connection's a little choppy.
Okay. What did you say at first?
I said, I'm not going to be on this live with you all day. I'm saying,
oh, yeah.
You know how we talk.
No, I just wanted to say peace. And those clothes were so cute. Oh, my God.
Oh, and they fit him because, you know, he's a little bitty thing. And they fit him, so I know he's growing. Yeah. He's getting big. Mm-hmm.
He looks cute and be so cute in the face. That is my tip.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if he open his eyes. Okay. If he's still. Are you awake? Are you gonna wake up? Are you gonna wake up? No. You're not gonna wake up. Oh yeah. And his head. Now he's getting bigger because his head. He's starting to hold his own head up. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's growing up. Oh, see.
Little blessing, you.
See, he's holding his own head up. I'm not holding it up. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not opening my eyes. You know, it looks like he's smiling too. Like he's like, I'm not gonna open my eyes.
Baby Migo, you are loved. You are.
Oh no, I know he's so precious. Look how precious he is. Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, good. Yeah.
All right, I'll stop with you before you crying. Yeah, but how's it going?
Everything is peace. Everything is peace. Loving it. It's cold out here too.
Oh yeah.
But just meditating in the winter, in the winter spirits, because Master Winter got lessons for us as well.
Absolutely.
So the season of reflection, hibernation, allowing things within us that need to die and let go, so that when springtime comes, we don't bring it forth again.
That's right.
So every season got a lesson for us, so we could be thankful for that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold y'all up. I did just want to say hi because I wanted to see my baby.
Oh.
His little face.
I know. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah, I'm gonna call you because the connection was bad, and so we're in another place. So I'm gonna give you a call because I do want to talk to you. Y'all, that's my friend. She really helped me. Like, she was a person that reached out to me when I was pregnant, and and I wasn't, just learning about how to, deliver my own baby. And she actually reached out to me. It's someone that I met on the internet. Oh, we got his eyes open. This is somebody I met on the internet, and she just reached out to me. She's a doula. You got your eyes open? You got your eyes open? Okay. So, because you always want to see his eyes, and so, like, okay, here we go. Oh, look at my little baby.
You.
I know. Can y'all see him?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hold his head. I'm not choking him, y'all. I'm just trying to hold his head up. See?
Hi, baby.
Oh. Okay. Okay, never mind. I don't want to test it because he'll start. Daddy, can you change it? I think he just poo-pooed. That's what it smells like, and I felt it while he's still. Oh, you're so precious. Okay, but she reached out to me. I want to tell you this person. She's very special to me. She actually reached out to me when I was pregnant, and I had a lot of questions and things in my head that I didn't really know the answer to, and I was just like, man, I wonder about this and I wonder about that. And Akila actually reached out to me, and she was like, she said, I just felt, compelled, or something you said, to reach out. I'm here for you, if you need me, or something to that nature. And so I was like, and she said, I don't really know what the message was, but I just was like, okay, because usually people be reaching out to me, and I just don't feel that their intention is in the right place, which is fine. It happens. But with you, I just felt like your intention was in the right place, and you was my manifestation coming to life, because once we, yay! He poo-pooed in his pants. He poo-pooed in his pants. He poo-pooed in his pants. Well, his diaper. And so. Okay. So when you and I spoke, it was like you answered all of my questions, and it wasn't even any questions that I asked you. You just told me what I needed to hear, and because of you, you were a part of myself that allowed me to be in the mind state of delivering my baby with no pain. Because you gave me mantras to go by, and you were that part of myself that reminded me that you were in control. Don't, stay in control and make sure that the experience is the way that you need it to be to get through this. And one of the things that she said to me was, and what is your handle? So if anybody needs any advice or any services or whatever it is, tell them your name, like, so they'll.
You can find me on Facebook. My name is Akila McQueen, and my IG is The Mystic Alchemist.
And I'll make sure you say it one more time before we disconnect. But one of the mantras that you said to me was, "Nothing is greater than me." You was like, you told me to say that. So when it was happening, and when it was getting to the point that the baby was falling out, coming down, I kept saying that nothing is greater than me. Nothing is, because it's a very intense experience if you ever had a natural birth, and especially unassisted birth. And so all the things that you said to me, that it really helped, especially at that time, because I didn't know. I just wanted to do the right thing, and I knew in nature we were supposed to have a child, natural, and but it's so much more than that. It's a mental game with yourself. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you got to be in the right mind state to do that, and have the good support team with you as well. And I do believe you came into my reality at the right time. And so I'm just very thankful, for you. Yeah.
Right. It's all about reconditioning and reprogramming our mind. When you grow up watching all these videos where people are having births at the hospital, laying on their back, screaming at the top of their lungs, that's all you think birth is supposed to be, until you calibrate yourself, to be in tune and in divine alignment. So that's all that was. And it was I just had this. I was like, I don't know where this is coming from, but I felt it so strong. It was like, reach out to her, tell her this, and then if it's meant, she will, receive it. And ever since, we just click like that.
Yeah, we really did. And when I was in carbonation, I did. If you wasn't part of carbonation, I didn't talk to you. Like, it's like it wasn't about us, then you wasn't for us, and that's just the way that it was. We just didn't talk to just anybody. And with you, I just didn't get that energy that you was an enemy, or that I just felt like you was on a beautiful divine frequency of of healing, of helping them. No matter what frequency a person is on, you have the type of energy to where you just vibe with anyone, because you are love, you are light, you are energy. And I don't get you separating yourself because of your beliefs or whatever, because you do have your own way of being, but because you're so loving and you know who you are, you just permeate with everyone. And and that's how I feel. That's how I feel about you. But if I feel that way about you, then that just must be me myself, because you're a reflection of me,
Facts.
So that's really, why I rock with you, it is what it is. Y'all might be like, oh, that's petty that you like that, but that's just how it is. Sometimes you just don't fuck with everybody, but I know good people, when I see it. So go ahead and say your handle again so people can connect with you, because I know that you're a doula, and you're a vegan chef, and you do so many things. And so this is a person you guys should connect with on social media. She has a lot to offer and knowledge to give. So
well, I appreciate that blessing, sis. Again, it's Akila McQueen. I'll spell it in the comments too.
Okay.
And the Mystic Alchemist. And for anybody that's out there dealing with trauma, abuse, healing, looking for divine connection, all of that, you can hit me up. My inbox is always open. That's my path. That's my walk. I stand so I walk in purpose. Just like my sister, my reflection right there, walking in purpose, walking in that one, being that it's meant to be. Well, I love y'all. I love myself.
I love myself.
Beautiful night.
Okay, you too.
All right, peace. Oh, bye, Rambo.
She said, hey. Oh, you put a little outfit on. Oh, look at him. Look like his daddy. Oh, he's so precious. 111. The views were 111 when you did that. Oh, he's so precious. Oh. All right, let's see. I know he does. He looks so precious. And if somebody said twins. Yo, Rambo has that same outfit. I didn't tell you that I got Rambo that matching outfit. Okay, let's see if y'all have any. Well, y'all probably. I'm just connecting with people. Let's see. Man, yeah. He is amazing. Yeah, he's growing.
Hey,
He's,
Serenity.
Peace reflection. How you doing?
I'm good. I just want to say I'm so proud of you guys. I am so freaking proud of you guys. And I probably think about you more than I should, like when I'm on my downtimes in traffic, here in Babylon. And
Mm-hmm.
I just always send you guys good thoughts because I'm really proud. And you guys are going to do so phenomenal. I can't wait till you get, come back to Babylon, do what you need to do, then get
Mm-hmm.
out, and start your lives where you're going to be. I'm expecting, okay, what is Free's wife's name? I'm sorry, I forgot her name. I
Who?
mean, not Free, Flo. The other gentleman there. Pretty
I
girl over
know.
there. Both of y'all are beautiful, but you know what I mean, another pretty girl.
Oh, vibes.
Vibes. Okay, so I'm waiting for her to do some I need some walks in the jungle or wherever y'all gonna be. We're gonna do the exercise, so I'm looking forward to her doing that. I can't wait to cook with you in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear Rambo, just talk. He love to talk, and I can't wait for the whole thing. And I just want to say when when you're feeling down or whatever, just hear our voices. I know I'm not the only one that's saying it, but I'm really, really proud of you guys, and I'm proud of you gentlemen, you men for saying, you know what, the natural process is to learn and to move on. I've said this on a couple of your posts or whatever, but to me, this is so natural. You guys are men and you are taking care of your women and your children. And so I am just so proud to see the first, because it's going to be other groups. And I think it's, the other fellas should be very proud when you guys come up and you are doing other things and taking this teaching and adding your own. It's just so natural. It's so
Mm-hmm.
natural because you are men, you are women, and you're not under no man because you are God's. So,
Mm-hmm.
but we all learn from each other. And I'm 53 years old. I learn from you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, just know your teachings are reaching people, and we love you, and we're just really, really proud of you guys.
I'm
Really
thankful.
proud.
I'm thankful.
Okay. I love myself.
Love myself.
Okay, bye, babies.
Bye bye. Yeah, that was a beautiful message, and and that's the thing that I came to a realization of myself, that I came into my purpose. Like, I'm not on a journey. I came to the destination to my journey, and that is to be who I really am and remember who I really am, and to remind myself, my reflections, that who they are. So it doesn't matter where I am or who I'm affiliated with. I have been activated, and I'm very thankful, and I'm going to give honor and reverence to Chief for activating me to becoming who I am, for all of us, because y'all wouldn't have known who we were if it wasn't for him to decide and to understand who he was. So just because you were no longer there under the roof, I'm still going to take the teachings, that was given to me and move forward and keep going. I think it would be a dishonor for me to not do that when he took the time and gave me a lot of space to become the Willow, the Serenity, and whoever I'm going to become. You know what I'm saying? It's not, because you're no longer there. Like, nah, I'm going to keep going and keep focused, and stay on this. And no telling what's going to become of that. But I won't ever disregard who put me on that path and kept me going. But at the end of the day, I'm responsible for what I do and what I don't do. And I know that I've come into my purpose, and I will live and die for this. That's why it doesn't matter where I'm going. I know where we're supposed to be, and I'm that cell in the body of God that's telling you, hey, this is who you are. This is where you need to be. I'm going to be that beacon call. I can be your higher self to tell you, like, look, I did it. You can do it too. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. well. It's another way. If you resonate with my voice, you'll follow. If you don't, then you won't. But I'm just putting out this frequency of love and light and truth and joy, for whoever is going to vibrate to that. And that's just who I am. I feel like you want to say something.
You read the energy correctly, yes. A lot of people want us to dismiss everything that we were teaching at Carbonation, to not use the terminology, to not use the teachings that we were teaching before. But that is redundant because at the end of the day, we're truth seekers and we're truth speakers and we live the truth. So the truth is the truth regardless of who says it and where it came from. So for us, it's not about you not saying what we were saying at Carbonation. It's just about continuing to proclaim the truth, So if it's true and we're still going to keep saying it, we're not going to stop saying it because the Carbonation is saying it, because we're no longer there anymore. So we're always looking to speak the truth. So when people say like, oh, why are you still using these words, or why are you still teaching like this, it's because it's the truth. We're leaving out whatever we find that we don't want to say, or whatever we don't want to carry into our new journey, but we're always going to keep the valuable jewels that we've been handed down, and everything that is based in facts and objectivity, and that we've seen and experienced to be true, and we could back up through scientific process, through facts, that it's irrefutable. We're always going to speak that, and that does not belong to anybody. That's universally accessible. That's why we're in the age of Aquarius, because you can tap into the knowledge, you can learn the information, you could apply the information, you could share the information. I can't claim any information for myself. Once I'm given information, my only responsibility is to live it and to teach others the information that I have, and that's how I feel about it. So at the end of the day, if it's true, then we're going to keep saying it. We're going to keep speaking it. We're not going to, just because somebody else speaking it, that we're no longer under the same place or under the same roof as them. It doesn't matter, The truth is the truth, no matter what. So that's my answer to when people ask us to denounce everything that we used to, or that we came from, or that we've been teaching. We're not going to denounce the truth because we are the truth.
Exactly. And someone has said that Chief is giving us his culture of the truth. Well, it's no difference than you taking from Buddha, than you taking from Krishna, than you taking from Allah, than you taking from Jesus. It's like you pick and choose, what you want to believe from these different entities. And I believe that Chief is just another a part of that. Like, I feel like he is placed there with his knowledge as well, because it's a movement. He has the information that allows you to move. There's a lot of information out there, but is the information going to make a movement and a change in your life? And so for me, it did, and I'm not going to disregard that. Now that I have moved on, I'm not going to disregard the movement that it put into my life. You shouldn't do that with anything or anybody. It doesn't matter what anybody says or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's all in what you do and how you respond. And and I just respond in gratitude and thankfulness, because I know where I was before this knowledge came to me, and I know I do not want to go back to that. So I got to keep giving reverence and honor and focus, and and continue to teach and speak these words, because that's the reason why people fall back into their lower self, because you forget, and then you go back to what is comfortable, but in growth, there's going to be uncomfortability. It's not word, uncomfortability. Discomfort. I said uncomfortability. I'm making my own word. But you just keep talking and getting on camera and talking to you and helping you. It's helping me, reminding me, because you're just me. I'm just talking to myself. You know what I mean? And that's why I get on camera and I teach and I talk, because I want to instill the truth and the knowledge in me and be open to more knowledge to the universe, because the knowledge of the universe is unlimited, and I want to tap into that. And so that's the reason why I stay on this frequency and continue to talk the way that I talk and to be the way that I be, because if I'm any other way, then I'm going to resonate to another frequency. But if I'm going this direction and I know this direction is pure and sound, that's all that can come to me. And so that's how you have to think as well. Like you get on this frequency of pure knowledge and truth and understanding and love and joy and happiness. And if you keep being that way, that's what your reality is going to show you. Because remember what I said, your thoughts, your perspective creates and control your reality. So it doesn't matter who you with, where you are, because everything is all in your mind. And so if you can control your mind, you understand your mind, you control and understand everything. And that's why I say I am God, because I control and I understand everything. So nothing is happening to me that I did not put thought to. So if I see something that's happening, it's because I'm thinking that way. So I just change my thoughts so that I can change my reality. It's because your thoughts and the way you feel is connected. So you got to be very careful in how you're feeling, because if you're feeling that way, then you're thinking that way, and it's going to be that way. And then you're going to have to think another way to get yourself out of that, But if you know that, then it's like a game. Life is a game, And so, yeah. Oh, and somebody said for you to sing the Sweet Baby Migo song. You gotta go to the camera.
Oh my gosh, stop it.
You gotta sing it to the baby.
Anytime.
It's your time has come.
Rambo is an excellent father. For real. Well, that's you.
Let me get warmed up. Oh my gosh, I am nervous.
No, you are not. You are not nervous.
Sweet boy. Sweet boy.
You should see the way he's looking at her.
Sweet baby. He looks like
You gave me a Prince scream.
Look at that.
You're happy now.
That song is copyrighted, by the way. So
Somebody said, "Come on, girl." Somebody said that song stays in their head.
Somebody said, but she does it all the time.
That shit is catchy.
He loves it. Like, this is how Migo usually is. He's pretty cool.
One more time.
Chill.
Sweet baby.
See, she's talking about she's nervous. Now we can't get her to be quiet. But yeah, this is how Migo just be chilling. Like, he's really chill. And yeah, he's just very content,
Can I say
As
something
he should.
about,
Yes, you can, baby.
I just want to say, like I was saying, truth is the truth no matter who says it.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes our astrological programming blocks us from looking at the truth or from being able to accept the truth. So we create certain restrictions based off of what our programming is, not just astrologically, but also, for instance, what you've been programmed to believe in Babylon. People don't want to accept the truth because it goes against the programming. Just in the same way, the truth, your astrological programming could block you from receiving the truth as well. So you could say like, oh, I don't like the way that person says it, or I don't like this about that person, therefore what they say is invalid. So you have to realize that about yourself. You have to realize that you have to basically be able to discern, have discernment, and know that, be able to see the truth in everything. It doesn't matter where you're at. It don't matter if you're talking to Hitler himself. You can pick up the jewels of the truth if your heart is pure. That means if you're conscious. Now, conscious just means to be aware. Awareness means that you're aware of your reality, right? So you're not looking at things from a surface level. You're looking at the deeper layers of things. So that's how you discover the truth. You become conscious. You become aware. You start asking questions. And then suddenly things aren't what they appear to be anymore, because the person that was telling you the truth, screaming at you, that you felt that they weren't saying it the way you wanted them to say it, suddenly becomes a vessel to share with you divine knowledge of self. If you can so just filter out your perception of how they should be delivering the message, And so I say that to say that be able to receive truth from anywhere. No matter where you're at. they don't even have to be living the truth, because the truth is just a sequence of zeros and ones coming out of people's mouths. It's not anything that, you have to dig in the archives. Once you open up your mind, you have access to the truth, because the truth is already within you. It's already in your DNA. All the possibilities to life exist within you. You just have to tap into it. Mm-hmm. So and you tap into it, people appear to be exterior of you, right? But really, you're just tapping into other parts of yourself. Mm-hmm. Like if I talk to you, like I can say that you're outside of me, but really you're just activating things within myself that I'm becoming more conscious and aware of. Mm-hmm. That you allow me to see through your own perception, through your own astrological energy, is light refracting back to me in a way that allows me to see and find out more things about myself. That's why it's important to be around people, because they bring out aspects of you that you would otherwise not be able to tap into. And that's why relationships can be so tumultuous, because they challenge us to see aspects of ourselves that we're not seeing when we're alone, Mm-hmm. So I just want to say that, always look for the truth in any situation and take the positive out of every situation.
Exactly.
Right, baby Migo?
Just blocking some people. Yep, just blocking. Somebody asked a question. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go to... Oh, okay, let me go. Let's see. I'll be surprising people when I add them to the room. They be like, oh, because I don't say their names.
Hi from me and my son. Oh my God. Hi, Rambo. I just wanted to say that like the other young lady, I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all's like, I don't know what is y'all's it factor. I don't know what your energy. That's what it is. You guys just bring so much peace. And I'm just so proud of y'all. And thank you for sharing with us, especially some of us who have been following, who kind of got confused along the way, and we got lost in the messenger as opposed to the message. Mm-hmm. And it was like Rambo just said, the truth is the truth no matter who's bringing the message. You have to be able to filter through and cipher through the bullshit, if you don't mind me saying.
Yes.
You got to be able to cipher through the bullshit and get to the meat and potatoes of the situation.
Yes.
And I just want to thank y'all for being transparent and just for showing your light and showing your love. And it's beautiful watching y'all's journey, and I hope y'all continue to share with us. And Migo has a good buddy if he wants one. And I just wanted to let you know, I did send you an inbox, Serenity. Whenever y'all get a chance, whenever y'all get settled, I have a whole bunch of stuff for baby Migo, because he's fat. He's a big one, look. And he's growing like wildfire, so it's like stuff that I buy a week later, he can't fit it no more. So I got stuff with tags on it. I got a bunch of stuff that he can have, and just anything I can bless y'all with. I don't have a lot of money because I'm a single mom myself, but whatever I can help y'all with, I'm definitely here to do so. And I just love all of y'all vibes and Key. I know y'all back here. Just want y'all to know I'm sending out love to all of y'all. All of y'all.
I'm thankful.
Did you stop pulling my hair, son? Keep kind of hurt a little bit. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye. Say we love y'all.
I love us.
Say bye, Migo. Love y'all so much. Peace. I love myself, and I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed.
I want somebody to come on and sing Sweet Baby Migo with me.
I know.
Somebody come in the room and sing Sweet Baby Migo. I'm open to that.
That is hilarious.
She's trying to take over the live.
Migo be taking over my life.
Migo, you are so precious. You are so precious and content. You really are. He's just chilling. He's looking at mommy. He's looking at me. Yeah. Oh, he's just sitting there looking at me.
Why are you sitting in front of the phone talking?
What does that mean?
He is so precious. Oh, dude, no, we don't know how much he weighs, but he weighs enough. Someone said family portrait. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, y'all have any questions or want to come on live? Just come on, ask. Yeah, he's just watching us speak and listening.
Good boy, huh? Mm-hmm. Such a good boy.
Do you plan to buy land and settle somewhere as a community? I don't know about buying land or whatever, but we do. The four of us do plan on.
The Grateful Four.
Yeah, they trying to come up with a name. We are prepared, I should say, of staying together until we reach our destination. And then from there we're open to the possibilities of whatever may come. But we do know sticking together is better than being apart. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be an adjustment, and it has been an adjustment already. So yeah, that's the only thing I can tell you, and we will keep you on the journey. The process, I should say, with us. Going live, and I always say only the three things that we need is not money, but shelter, food, and internet. I always tell the universe, provide those three things for us, and we can continue to be on live and connect, and and show you what we're doing. And Vibes have made a good point that this is just us going back. I wouldn't even say going back, but just going forward, and us showing you that, look, even though we got out and we're going to go back in, we're going to show you how to get back out. And you've seen Carbonation do that. Like when we got, deported, like we went back in and we came back out. And so really it's just us, building and getting back out. Like, you're not trapped. If you really want to leave Babylon, if you really want to move to the tropics, it's really that simple. Now the process, you're going to meet obstacles in everything that you do. There's just going to be obstacles and challenges and things that's going to happen to you that's going to have you making new ways of thinking. That's another way of saying it, because sometimes when a problem comes, it's just an opportunity to think another way, and so we're going to take you on that process with us as we go to our next destination. Like right now, we wasn't expecting to even be here, as long as we are, but everything is working out for us, and we continue to keep you connected. And as long as we, are able to have internet, we're going to be connected with y'all, and, just let y'all know, and y'all go on this journey with us. I mean, that's just really, what it is. And, we look forward to connecting with people when we get to our destination face to face one day. We're setting that intention now by, even though we're here, we're already at our destination. We're already, got our mindset, and we're already, vibrating on that frequency.
We're already smelling the garden.
Yeah.
We're already breathing the fresh air.
Yeah.
We're walking on the grass, on the ground. We're already there in our mind. We're already feeling the vibration of being there. So eventually that's going to have to match,
Exactly.
And I wanted to say about, damn, that's my train of thought. I had something I want to say. What were we speaking on just now?
When?
Going forward and showing people that they can do it.
Yeah. I want to say that the things that you think are going to be like challenging, like the things people think about, are like the least of your worries, like the whole paperwork and how do I get residency and what about the passport and I don't speak this language, or I don't do all those things are the least of your worries. But you're gonna find that when you isolate yourself and go to the tropics, the biggest obstacle or the biggest challenges you're gonna meet are facing yourself. Mm-hmm. The biggest obstacles you're gonna meet is dealing with the issues that you haven't dealt with about yourself, like for real. Like above all of this is what this journey is, because it don't matter where you're at. It don't matter if you're in Babylon, if you're in the States. It don't matter where you're at. The main point of awakening is coming to a realization of self, an awareness of self, of knowing thyself. So what coming to the tropics and isolating really does is give you a space for you to focus more of energy so that you can look at yourself better. And nature is a perfect mirror. It's just going to give you exactly what you are. It's going to reflect back to you exactly what you are. And so you got to realize that above all, be ready to face yourself, face your demons, face your debilitations. And don't be scared to surround yourself with people, because this is the fastest and quickest way to find things about yourself you need to work on, because relationships, like the Honorable Chief Lee Hill Christ taught us, like, people tarrying is for real, like the greatest jewel that you can learn is that people will show you things about yourself that you need to work on, that people are the greatest source of energy in your reality, because nobody's alone. Like, you could try to isolate yourself, but at the end of the day, we're all involved with other people, with other humans, with all the other parts of God. So the more we connect with other parts of God, it allows us to see ourselves, because through the contrast of knowing somebody, what somebody else is, it shows you a little bit of who you are by knowing them. Then you can see a little bit parts of yourself by seeing how they are, you know?
Yeah.
So relationships are great, the best way, in my opinion, to show you yourself. So that's what I want to say. Don't focus on the paperwork. All that stuff is online. You can figure it out. Just do enough Google search.
Yeah.
But they're not going to teach you. What you're not going to be able to find online is yourself, like knowing yourself. I mean,
and the universe will give you whatever you think that you need. Like, some of you might manifest a soul family to where maybe you need to be a part of a group, and then some of you might be worried about how you gonna make the money, and then you learn about cosmic currency, and you can manifest, residual income, or Well, no, those were two questions I wanted to address. Will manifest somebody that will help you, financially, or just anything, whatever is holding you back from making that move. The universe will provide, but you have to be on that frequency to receive. You know what I'm saying? So it's all in just how you choose to think, and then it will manifest for you. And then there's somebody asked this question: how long does it take for the passport process out there? Well, the passport process out here is simple, but for Migo, we got to get his U.S. citizenship in order for him to get a U.S. passport, because we could have easily got him a Mexican passport, but we didn't obviously want that. He wouldn't be able to just travel anywhere. So we have to get him registered as a U.S. citizen, and then we have to get him registered for a passport. So so we don't know how long the process is for that until we go for the appointment. Now, I think it would have been faster if we didn't do this during the holiday seasons. So that's the reason why things are taking a little time then. That too. But so things are taking, it is what it is. Like, things are happening the way it is supposed to.
Yeah,
like that, we are here for a reason,
Everything
and I look at it as, okay, even though we might want to go here, the universe is telling us, no, it's not ready for you to go there. Stay where you are. And that's the thing that we don't want to do. We don't want to be patient and wait on things to come to us. We want things to happen when it happens. And it reminds me of the story of the spider. The spider will put its web in the oddest of places, like in corners that you would not think bugs come, but because the spider is very sure and patient of itself and its abilities, that it always gets what it is going to receive, and it doesn't do that, just sits there and wait, because it knows eventually a bug is going to come into this web and it's not going to go hungry. And that's how we have to be. We have to just sit there, with the intention and with the faith of knowing, that things are going to work out, and just wait and watch it happen. That's one of the keys of manifestations and allowing things to come to fruition, is allowing it to come and you not getting in the way, of that.
And if you think about it, it's like, if you ask the universe for something, and then you go out and you're like trying to get it yourself, you're like sending the vibration to the universe that you don't really believe you're going to get it, because you're like out there trying to find it yourself, so you don't believe that it's going to come to you. You're just kind of sending out a mixed signals to the universe.
Yeah.
So sometimes, like, all you got to do is just wait, you know. I'm not saying not to put action forward, but to know that you're going to have it indefinitely, you know, and put that vibration out rather than to, you know, be running around like crazy, putting out the vibration of doubt, of insecurity of whether you're going to receive it or not.
That's right. And if someone asks this question, besides donations, do you plan on utilizing your skills such as teaching or making jewelry to help build capital? The donations really is for you, because it's like whatever energy you put out, you're going to receive back. So regardless if you donate to us or anybody, you know, you think you're helping someone else, but really you're actually helping yourself, because whatever you see a person doing or saying, you are doing and saying. So you see us doing the right thing and us going out here and doing something maybe you wanted to do, but maybe you don't feel that you could do it, but you put out that energy for us to do it. That's helping you. That's, you know, helping you have good karma. That's helping you do the right thing, you know, because you see someone else doing the right thing and you believe they're doing the right thing, so you want to further their cause. So don't look at it as, oh, I gave them money, it's helping them. No, you actually helping yourself. You know, you truly are helping yourself. When you give to another, you're giving to yourself, because you're putting out that frequency of gratitude, of abundance that you give to someone, because you have so much abundance to give. You know, so don't ever give in the frequency of lack thereof, because then you're just telling the universe that I'm lacking, so therefore you will always be in lack. But the more that you give to someone, the more the universe is going to give back to you. So, you know, so as far as like, are we going to build capital on what we're doing? No, I'm never going to make my purpose a job. I get on camera because this is my purpose, to get on here, and it's allowing me to be in my purpose and do it whether I get paid or not. Now, however the universe wants to help us, you know, receive residual income, or however the universe is going to help us, you know, sustain this way of life, I'm open to that. But as far as like somebody's asking, we're going to monetize our videos and I'm going to be doing, you know, no, hell no, I would never do that. And you would never see me charging anybody to listen to me talk. This is my passion. This is my purpose. This is what I'm here to do, you know. And as far as like any jewelry that I make, I would never like charge anybody for anything. Now, if you want to give me a donation or give me energy towards that, because out of the kindness of your heart and out of you increasing your frequency of abundance, that's on you. But for me personally, I thought she was waving at me. But for me personally, I don't ever want to use my passion and my purpose as a way of making money. Now, I'm not against having a stream of income, because in the realm that we are in, you know, whether you're in Babylon or our nature, you still need money to pay for things. That's just the way that it is, you know. So I'm open to the universe to send me a stream of income to where I don't have to use my passion and my purpose to sustain, you know, and that's the frequency, you know, that I'm putting out, you know.
It's like if you donate to us, it's like you're like the vitamin D that keeps the immune system in your body strong. You know, like you just giving us what we need for the immune system of this planet that's speaking the truth and showing people how to live on Earth to keep going. That's how I see it, you know. Because it's not even about money. It's just energy. It's about intention. Even the positive vibrations that people send to us is fueling us in the same way that the energy from the food that we eat is fueling us. Because, you know, we're taking that and alchemizing that and using that for the message, you know, at the end of the day. So that's what it is.
Hold on, let me block this person. He asking stupid questions like that. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm still blocking. Like, yeah, I'm on my new journey, but I'm still gonna be blocking when y'all asking questions that are disrespectful or putting out spells. And that's really what it's about. When people want to put out certain spells that are not positive, I'm going to block you. That's just the way that it is. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want them spells to come on y'all either because I love myself. Okay, somebody said, what areas do y'all recommend between the Tropic of Cancer and Capricorn? Point blank period. But I will say this biasly, I don't like Belize. So anybody here that's from Belize or like Belize, I won't recommend Belize. It was not good to us.
Yeah. There's a lot of mosquitoes. I will say though, they're very it's not built up, so there's not a lot of. That's the country we've been to that has the least amount of basically like advanced like stores and technology. Like they're still really how would you say it? Like they're not as it's more rural. It's not like you go to other countries and there's Walmarts and McDonald's. Like they don't have that in Belize. They haven't been industrialized. Really like other countries have. So that's one thing about Belize if you're looking to go there. But other than that, it was.
Somebody said, so you don't believe in working. What's working to you? You talking about having a job in Babylon and being a slave to a 9-to-5 and doing things that goes against your very nature. You know what I'm saying? Then that's the case. No, I don't. But I believe what I'm doing is work. I believe I'm doing the work that, what you always say, vibe that lights my soul on fire. Or something something she always say.
I'm not going to do anything that doesn't light my heart and my soul.
Light my heart and soul on fire. I just don't choose to work for the devil. You know what I'm saying? I just don't choose to do that. But if you're talking about going to a 9-to-5 and clocking in and clocking out, no, I'm not doing that with my energy. Because if you know what everything is energy. So you just giving your energy to someone else to give them energy. And usually when we give our energy to our jobs, it's the taking away. It's not enhancing us at all. You know, when I was in Babylon, I don't know if any of you know this, I worked for a cancer company. I worked for a cancer facility. You know, I was the person that sent you the bill after we gave you chemo and about killed you. And then probably did kill you. And then I had to send your family the bill like, hey, I know they're dead, but somebody got to pay this bill. Like I was that person in Babylon, working for the cancer. And then when I came into my higher self and found my purpose, I was trying to tell everybody, get away from the cancer. You see the difference, you know, and I'm still doing the work, but I'm doing the work of the righteous, you know, and I don't look at this as work. I look at this as a way of life, and you want to feel like whatever you're doing, you're living. That's why people can't stand to go to work now. That's why people are trying to take a vacation from their life, because you're not living. You're the walking dead. That's what you are, and because you think this is the only way, but it's not the only way. But if you can get out of the programming, then you will be able to see who you really are and know that you do have something to offer this world, and it is not your social security number, and for you just to get a paycheck. It's so much more. Oh, okay.
You know what kind of like fucks me up, that people think that it's okay in their mind for a CEO of a company who pollutes the planet and is just ruthless when it comes to sustainability in the planet, to have like the kind of lifestyle that we're living. Mm-hmm. It's okay for that because they did it within the balance of their perception of how they think people should work. But when somebody's giving people knowledge every single day, helping people out every single day, teaching people how to live in harmony with themselves and the planet they live on, how to eat, how to think better, be positive, and uplift their vibration, they don't see someone like that fit to deserve that, Yeah. And it's kind of fucked up because, like, how doesn't that? Wouldn't you think that person deserves it much more? So, or at least in the same regards as the person who is a CEO of that company, or mm-hmm. who, you know what I'm saying? Like, I once heard somebody say that in the future, the people who will get all the money and who will control the money and the finances will be people who are spiritually enlightened and awakened. Because people will begin to value consciousness. They'll begin to value spirituality and people who are bringing awareness of this. So the spiritual teachers and the gurus will be the ones who control the money because, first of all, they're not greedy and they know what life's really about. So they'll be able to spread the finances and the wealth equally amongst the people. And also that they're deserving of it because they have chosen to dedicate their lives to the highest possible attainment of knowledge and things that you could do with your energy in this plane of existence.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just people are vibrating at low frequency that they only perceive the people to deserve, like, only the people that they think are hardworking and giving the energy to the Babylonian system, that's the only people who they think that can deserve the kind of lifestyle that we live. And even then, like, we're working still, we're still we're talking with people on a daily basis. We're still sharing information. We're still uplifting people. So, you know, you just got to change the way you perceive reality because it's messed up if you look at it from that perspective. You realize you have just said in the frame of mind you're thinking from, you realize that you're promoting people to get a 9-to-5 job that's not helping the planet at all. You know, that's what you're saying when you ask those kind of questions in my perspective.
Yeah. Just move in. Somebody said, so just move in faith is what you're saying. Do try to go it alone. Now, when we say move in faith, it does not mean just go out there on willy-nilly that everything always works out for me. You know, no, moving in faith is moving on knowledge, moving on understanding. So the more knowledge you have, the more understanding you have, the more you will move in a diligent way, in a purposeful way. Don't just go out here and, you know, try to wing it. No, you know, study yourself. And that's why, you know, Chief, you know, teaches us to study divine knowledge of self and study, because then the more that you know about yourself and this reality, the more you can maneuver and you can control it. And someone said that the spider story was a good proverb. They said that was good, but I couldn't take the credit. Chief is the one that, the Honorable Chief, I should say, is the one that enlightened me on that. So I don't want to take credit for that. So yeah. Oh, Cosmic the Christ, you're asking excellent questions. Because they said I'm grateful for you answering my question, because you're asking solid questions. And that's all I'm saying. Like, if you ask disrespectful questions or questions that's not going to enlighten other people when we answer, then it's like, that's all I'm saying. Like, but yeah, Cosmic Christ, I've been answering all of Cosmic Christ questions. They've been asking really good questions this evening. Somebody says you left from, do you have your meals more than one day? No, we still eat one meal a day. You know, we are
unless
so
she's hungry, then we'll, you know, for her, like, we're like, how her body's going. Yeah, that's how we're dictating. We're not gonna restrict it, you know, if her body's asking.
Yeah, like for me, for me, yeah, you're right, because where I'm breastfeeding and then where I've been recovering from the labor and delivery, like I've been having to eat a little bit. I've been having to eat a lot more. I'll probably eat about good 2 meals a day, and snacking and drinking water, because the breastfeeding is a new process for my body. So they've been making sure I've been eating, been resting. You know, my family has been really taking care of me and Migo at this time, you know, because I just got out of my 6 weeks postpartum, and, you know, we've been like traveling and I've been doing everything, but I'm still going to do, once I get to that point that I want to be at, I'm still doing the 1 meal a day. It just works for me. And, my 1 cooked meal a day, and eating fruit, and, but it's going to be a little bit more when we get to, our destination. Rambo and I are going to be doing a lot more smoothies and juices. And, I just can't wait until, we get to where we're going, but yeah, we got 23 seconds, and we wanted to get you some love and cuteness from the little baby. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's so precious. Oh, he's adorable. Look at them cheeks. Oh, he's precious. Preciousness, y'all. Preciousness on the screen. I know it's too much. It's too much preciousness, but I think he can handle it. He's so adorable. Oh my God.